Breaking news: Buhari meets Buni in London, orders him to take charge of APC. Plots against Tinubu revealed. Hello, my wonderful people. In case you are not aware, Buhari may not be totally into Tinubu taking over from him. If you've been following closely what has been going on in APC, you will understand what we've been talking about. These people still have coup in their blood. Buni, all of a sudden, we woke up one morning and they said the governor of Niger State has taken over from Buni. And when they were to ask questions, they said, yeah, that Buni is unwell. He's gone abroad for medical checkup, and this guy was in charge. Guess what? He sent a message to INEC that they're about to have their convention. INEC said, we don't recognize you. Your party said this person. And when they saw that things were about to fall apart on them, they resorted back to Buni. But guess what? The Buni was being pushed out. The whole coup was being planned because there was an intention that, the plan was that, President Muhammadu Buhari may not be into, may not be into Tinubu taking over from him. So the plan is ongoing. Yes, and so what did he do? They planned it very carefully to ensure that Tinubu is out of the way so that their own candidates can come on board. But when Buhari now, working with these people, then all these things happened while Buhari was in London. So before he returns, all is settled. Now, Tinubu is the real reason why all this is going on. Let's get all the details. President Muhammadu Buhari on Tuesday met with the chairman of APC Critical Extraordinary Planning Convention Committee CECPC, Governor Malam Buni in London. The president asked Buni to take charge of the forthcoming convention of APC and ensure that everything went smoothly. Other reports reaching is that part of the discussions was Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu's intention to become Nigerian's president. He has seen the reps asking for support. However, there are indications that President Muhammadu Buhari is not keen on Tinubu taking over from him as the president of the country. Buhari has other candidates at heart who he will potentially want to take over from him, and this is what is causing serious reactions in APC and causing the main division, and the cracks are beginning to show. Buni Buhari also wrote a letter to the chairman of APC Governors Forum, Atiku Badego, directing him to ensure that Buni take charge and that nobody comes or hinders Buni from being in charge. According to Buhari in the letter, APC has been amassing strong in leadership controversies and has demonstrated its inability to proceed with the issues affecting change in the leadership of the CECP in the way that it's inclusive, legal, legit, and respectful at the time limits are set. And this request given given the INEC sufficient notice of time and venue to hold a convention, Boni is the only one we have that could potentially bring us there. Buhari said planned in view of the planned convention, we must not allow ourselves to be disgraced beyond measure. He added that all members of the Governors Forum and their followers should desist from every behavior and utterances that could bring about disunity and destroy the party. Those who want to be president, anyone who wants to follow the party should follow accordingly and wait for the party's primaries. So that is a big statement if you ask me. That is Buhari putting it out there that if you want to be whatever, not at the expense of, any of my guys. Do you see what is happening? You see now? So these are some of the things going on, and Nigerians are just watching and seeing how some of these things are playing out. Buhari, may have been helped, humanly speaking, physically, by, Tinubu 2015, 2015, 2019. However, Buhari may potentially not want him to take over from him. Okay? He may not want him to take over from him. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on, and this is what is, causing the real problem. This is what is causing the real problem, you see. So, Nigerians, the time to move forward, the time to rise up is now. We cannot allow a party who do not even have a clue of what they are doing themselves to become the leaders that will take over the nation. Of course, if they have the most credible people, why not? But guess what? You can see what have they done in 8 years? Is it education? Is it infrastructure? What have they done that could potentially, change the course or the tangent of what is going on? You can tell. Both of us can tell that they have not done anything particular that could potentially change Nigeria and make things better. And that's why we must all, okay, choose the right candidate. We must choose the right candidate. That time has come again. The time we were deceived to think that Buhari was the person, that time is over. And it is time for you and I now not to allow any of such deceit by well written script to be what will become, our decision making position. Because if we do that, we will be the one to suffer for it. Look at what has happened in the past 8 years. 8 years, I say 8 years because nothing will happen in the next few months to go. So I mean, you can see the end already from now. So nothing particular is going on. Nothing particular. The country is more disorganized. There is no growth, no development anywhere. I mean, it is what it is. If you want to have, a tenable administration, if we want to have a good government, we must be able to do that and show it, and be able to come out of with the truth. We can't continue to lie and, pretend that everything is well. Everything is not well, my wonderful people. All is not well. All is not well. Nigeria, we've come to that stage where we must continue to rise up and in the defense of ourselves. We must rise up in the defense of ourselves. The people you think are rising up for you, they are just doing it for themselves. So, okay, when Buhari was supporting when Tinubu was supporting Buhari, he thought by the time he waves his hands, okay, he will get everything at his beck and call. Have you heard of human being? Among all things God made, it is man that God said the heart of man is desperately wicked. Man, don't get it twisted. You'll be shocked. You'll be very shocked. Okay, you'll be shocked what will happen. Okay, so these are some of the things going on, and the time to rise up and speak against wrong leadership is now. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.